EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Tua going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. So a new man under center here, Charles. It's the ultra-rare quarterback trade, and he delivers a strike there.
And you just don't see this happen very often. Changing of teams during the season at the quarterback position, but they expect impact from him, and they should get it.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
They're right here.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 26.
11, again.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Jaguars. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because...
And he'll take this one in for a Jagz touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Jaguar defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here's a 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's caught. Block it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the gun, it's Tua. This will be caught at about the 6. So no gain on the play, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Taylor again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 40-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gay's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Jaguars at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
It's been a rough go on the ground throughout the entire game. But after a run like that, they may have found the spark to get their offense kick-started.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Rip, 23.
A give running right is Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Chubb will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Point after here coming up. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in, complete. A big play there just before halftime, and even 40 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Washington now brings this out. And he returns this to the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Bigsby. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Hey, kill. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here we go.
2nd down, here's a run with Bigsby. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Think right.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Think right, open. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2 and now, 3rd and goal. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it. The 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
11.
Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Escaping the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
At this point, this offense feels like they can just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11, again.
Lawrence will throw. A short throw to Ingram. And shutting him off down the field. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
Hey. Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Richard. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 10 yards out, and the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready. Let's go.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Shoves him away. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll swing this one out to Richard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Richard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
What's good, bro? What's good? We for sure can hop on.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
It's good.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
My nigga Scrap, what it do, bro?
The Indy offense at the line and set
It's
to
a
go.
painful game to watch,
They
bro.
unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Ain't really nothing much I could do, bro.
Straight defeat. And now
I gotta figure out an offense for this nigga too. I feel it, same old shit, same old
Tagovailoa to
shit.
throw on 2nd down here. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get this one way up just
You know
shy
me,
of
man,
the
getting whooped.
45-yard line.
I don't even know what day it is.
24-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, man, I'm rebuilding, bro. Rebuilding, tearing the house down. If I can't beat P-Cells, bro, I'm not ready to win a Super Bowl, bro. I ain't compete with him last game.
And he maybe makes it back
Fuck
to
it, bro. Just thug this shit out.
So he'll be stopped here for
Just
the
ran it
game,
to her.
and it'll be
Gonna
2nd
get this
down.
nigga grown
Defense,
too.
you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Nigga got all
and
this
see the
talent,
play
man. I'm
go
just
in
missing a
front of you.
quarterback.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To his throw, taken in by Palmer. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Bro, that Rams user is nice, bro. I can't believe you beat SF, nigga. Not that you ain't got the skill for it. That nigga got a tough defense. I was looking at bro roster. His defense is nice. But then yet again, nigga, your team is lethal. You damn near low-key GM of Madden, bro. You turned that Cardinals roster the fuck around.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
Like, bro, niggas stop running their routes and shit, bro. That's wild.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount
I'm
of
damn near
bodies.
start fucking with my rookie, bro.
In this case, no one came up with it.
I tried the left-handed quarterback, bro. You want to trade for Watts, bro? I would.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
I would.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tua didn't do bad though, bro.
From the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
Bro, he would have been a beast if he would have kept his X factor.
Pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear.
Damn, bro, pick up the fucking block, bro.
Almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor,
I do better when I talk to your ass, bro. Your ass should have been on the game the whole time. You should have been talking, bro. I do better when I'm talking to my nigga Scrappy Rule with the dude. Nigga, when I'm fucking sitting here fucking listening to this bullshit ass music, a nigga start losing and shit. You been here, nigga, why you ain't say nothing? I did not know you was up in this motherfucker, bro. I was probably dialed in and didn't even see your fucking text up in this bitch. Yeah, bro, I wasn't talking because there wasn't nobody up in this hole. But shit, nigga. Bro, next time, bro, let's just make a party, bro. And I'm going to add the party into the chat. Like, into the stream.
Situation, the fourth quarter, you come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful. They've been dangerous.
I give them that, bro.
They can end this one on their own terms. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people do a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends,
all right, bro, I'm finna tap in, bro. I'm finna take my punk ass to sleep.
Do is catch passes, so when they block on a big time